So, this is my face all day. So today, I'm supposed to be able to book my second dose for my vaccine. And as you all know, I kind of make a living cruising and covering cruise ships, and there's a whole bunch of cruising restarting right now, and I can't go until I get my second dose. Also, when they end that dumb quarantine hotel here in Canada. But first things first, get my second dose. So I sign into the website, and here's the first thing that happens. So I finally got in. See, trying to click for Ottawa. No available. No available. No available. No available. No available. This is my day. I've been doing this for an hour, and all of a sudden a site will pop up, say there's an appointment. You click on it and it says, sorry, no sites available. Or they'll have a time there. You click on the time, it says, sorry, it's already gone. Yet I can click in Toronto, and there's thousands of appointments I can click in the city of Toronto, 4 hours down the road. If I don't get through in the next little while, I'm booking in Toronto. Just for fun, I clicked in Toronto, and there's like 30 different places I can click on. There's times all over the place that I can click on, but I don't know if they'll turn me away. I live 4.5 hours down the road, so if I book my appointment there and I get there and they check my address, are they going to just turn me away and I just have to drive for 10 hours for no reason? So I continue to click on the website, and I keep waiting to see if something pops up. And by the way, I've already been on there waiting from 5 o'clock in the morning until the website opened just after 7 o'clock, or right between 7 and 8 o'clock. And then I waited another hour to get through. There was actually a line there saying there was over 100,000 people in front of me. And finally I got in, and I was able to click. But I wasn't able to click on any time slots. And then this happened. And here I am getting ready to book it again. Let me show you what just came. The site crashed. And I'm back in the queue waiting. And there's only 1,827,946 people is my number. I have 133,849 back in front of me, even though I was in the website. Yeah, not the smoothest system in the world. Oh, and I do have a phone I can call, but when you call it, it says, this number is unavailable. They just turned it off. They just turned it off. Okay, I was thrown back in line again. And first when I get in there, it had a line there and it said the line is paused. And this is after another 40 minutes waiting for the website to come back on. The website finally comes back on, and then the line's not moving. And I waited 40 minutes, and the line started to move again. I went, ooh. And there's still 130-some thousand people in front of me. I let the line go all the way through. And I get back in, and this happens. Oh, look. Our services aren't available right now after waiting 2.5 hours back in line on this website. Thanks, Ontario. You're doing great. So yeah. I spent 8.5 hours yesterday glued to my desk in my computer, just sitting there, refreshing and clicking, refreshing and clicking, refreshing and clicking, refreshing and clicking. Yet meanwhile, I could have booked in Toronto like this. Like that. There, that's louder. I can do that better. But I finally got an appointment. Next month in July. It is about 30 days earlier than I was scheduled to have one. My next schedule was August 1st, and I got the 5th of July. So the day after you guys are celebrating 4th of July in the United States, and 4 days after we celebrate the 1st of July here in Canada, that's our 4th of July day, then I can celebrate that I got my second dose, and I can start planning cruises and try and go somewhere again. Provided, of course, Canada gets rid of their dumb quarantine hotel system. And there's a reason I say it's dumb, but I'm going to save that for another video, because that deserves a whole video on itself. Because there's been a lot of testing after the cruises quarantine, like after the people are quarantined and during the quarantine, and now we have actual data to show how effective those quarantine hotels are. So yeah, maybe I'll do another video tomorrow on that. But today, I did finally get through 8.5 hours, and if you're in Ontario, Canada, and you're trying to click on that website, be patient, because it says no appointments available, and 30 minutes later there'll be an appointment there, and you got to click on it as fast as you. Don't try and look at the time. If there's 2 times there, just click on it. Just immediately click on it, because once you click on a time, at least you lock it in, and then you can decide if you want it or not. But if you wait and say, oh, 3:30 or 6 o'clock, which would be better for me? By the time you click on it, it's gone. So do not wait. I made the mistake of just trying to look for the date, even. And it's from now on, I know that it will always show you the closest date to where you are from now. So if the first one's available in August, that's the date it'll show up. If one comes up at the end of June, that's the date it'll come up. So don't even look at the date, just click. Just click on that button. It is the only way to get through. But yeah, very frustrating when the website crashes multiple times. And not everyone is like me, who works from home, who can spend 8.5 hours of the day double checking all day. And that phone number is absolute garbage. Because the last time I tried to book my first appointment, couldn't get through for 48 hours neither. Tried calling all day yesterday, kept getting the exact same message, this phone number is unavailable, and that's the phone number on the website, so I know it's correct. Yeah, so Ontario, well, at least you're allowing second doses, I guess. I guess I can applaud you for that, but man, I wish you would clear up that phone, and I wish you would clear up that website a little bit, because it crashes way too often.